Hi everyone and welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to apologise that there is a lot of noise. There's a car outside somewhere that's running its engine. There are kids screaming. The joys of the summer holidays. So it's quite loud today, so if you hear noise, that is why. Also, my hair, I don't know what to say about my hair, it's just doing my nut in, so that is why I look like this today. But nevertheless, I honestly look like I'm wearing my pyjamas, but in fairness, I think this probably was a pyjama top. I was meant to be like a pyjama top. Anyway, we're here to discuss my Disneyland Paris pin collection. I've done my California one, which I'll leave linked down below for you, and also my sister's one, which actually is Disneyland Paris, so I'll leave that link down below for you. But I've never actually shared my ones like as a collection as a whole. Other than in hauls, so I thought I would share with them all today. I have two lanyards that, well, they're not filled, the second lanyard's not, but I'm working on it. I have a California lanyard and a Paris lanyard, well, Paris, one and a bit Paris lanyards. Anyway, so yes, without further ado, I think we should just get straight into it. So the first one I'm going to share with you is probably my three latest. So these are what I got from my sister. I'm just going to pull the camera down slightly. There we go. One I got from my sister until I got on my, I say recent trip, it was May last year, trip to Disneyland Paris, is on my lovely Cendrillon Lanyard. So the first one I've got in my collection is this 2019 Stitch with Phantom Manor pin. And he looks like that. I love this pin so much. I saw this pin and I wanted it like so badly, and I asked my sister if I could have it. And she was like, let me find it. You can buy these individually, at least you could at the beginning of the year. She went in February. And you could buy these individually, but she ended up getting the booster pack. Because in fairness, they're $9.99. I think these worked out as $9.99 each for a pin, or $19.99 for 4. So really it's no brainer when you think of it like that. The next pin I'm going to show you is one that I've never seen before, and I found it in the, actually I'll see if I can remember what shops these are from. This 2019 one, booster one, I believe is from the Newport Bay Hotel gift shop. This Phantom Manor one, the next one I'm going to show you, is from the World of Disney in the Disney Village. I'd never seen this one before and I saw it and fell in love. And it just looks like that. I did find it quite funny how they were bringing out Phantom Manor pins when the ride was actually closed. But I think that kind of built up the excitement for the ride in the opening. But yes, I absolutely adore this pin. I love it so much. It's so funny, I'm actually going to Disneyland Paris a couple of days before the actual pin trading event for the Phantom Manor. Otherwise I would have absolutely loved to go. And then the final one on this lanyard is an Aurora one. I can't remember the name of this collection, but I know they did this park-wide, at least in the American parks. And this is from the New York Hotel gift shop, which obviously New York Hotel doesn't exist, well, Hotel New York doesn't exist anymore, but this is from their gift shop. And it's this sort of fantasy style of Aurora sort of depiction. I got the Ariel one for my sister as well, and then it has like little flowers on it, and it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so obsessed with this pin. I love it so much. Like, I've got quite a lot of Aurora pins in so many different depictions, but I usually get like the usual one of her in her dress, so to have something slightly more artistic and different is actually nice to add to the collection. So that's one on that lanyard, and then this is my other lanyard. As you can see, it's pretty full, so we're just going to start from the top and work our way down. So let's start on the right hand side. So first one we've got is, surprise surprise, an Aurora pin. This one's from a booster pack that my parents got me. I believe this was from Harringtons on Main Street in the Disneyland Park. Yeah, it was a booster pack. It had Aurora, Belle, Snow White and Cinderella. I think I only have her on here. Let me just double check. Yes, I only have her on here. I lost the back to one of them. One of them is on a denim, I think my Cinderella one's on the denim jacket, or my Belle one's on the denim jacket. I lost the back to Snow White. Something like that, anyway, but I only have her on there. And she's just in her classic dress with a rose, and she's in this circular design, which is really cool. The next one I have is an Aurora one, I believe, and don't quote me on it, yes, this was the first pin I ever bought, I believe so. Or was this the one my parents got me? I'm trying to think. Oh no, yeah, this was the one my parents got me. I don't know where they got this one for me, but this these are from my 2015 trip, both pins. It's just this classic Aurora one. She's actually bigger than, I don't tend to look at my pins, so she's actually bigger than I remember. but she's just amazing in her classic pink dress with a bit of sparkle. Next we're moving on to the White Rabbit. He is from the Emporium. He's from my October 2017 trip. He's from the Emporium on Main Street, USA. As you can see, he's in his Queen of Hearts garb, which I really like. They have recently released an Alice in Wonderland collection where you can get him in his normal outfit, which I am tempted by, but I kind of want the Alice in Dinah one, so I'm going to focus on that one first. And then the next one to show you is Baymax. I love Baymax. I love Big Hero 6. I love Mochi. I just love that whole franchise. So I had to get the pin. This again is from the Emporium October 2017 trip. I just love him. He's just classic design. Again, these pins are bigger than I remember them to be. But I think they're really cool. I really like them. And then the final one to show on this side is the first pin I ever bought in the park. This is from my October 2013 trip. I love this pin so much. I bought this from the Hotel New York gift shop, I believe, so long ago. But they kind of done in like a carousel style, and I know they did a lot of princesses. You guys probably have one like this. And it's Aurora, obviously. She just looks like this. Incredible. Again, classic pink dress. Love it so much. I wish they did a blue dress. I do believe that I think Hong Kong does have a blue dress one, but I'm not entirely sure. In case you're wondering, this is the Princess Lanyard. I'm not sure if they do this one anymore, but I got this one in 2017, I believe. And we move on to the other side. So the other side has more than it has one princess pin. No, sorry, two princess pins, but other than that it has more collectibles. Now these, I actually have, I'm trying to have a look, 3 of these which are not actually from Disneyland Paris, but I'm going to share them in this video anyway, just because they're on the lanyard, and you probably can get these in the parks maybe at some point, I'm not really sure. The first one to show you is this Zorro 60th anniversary one. I love Zorro, predominantly the Antonio Banderas ones, but my sister got me this, and this is incredible. This was from ShopDisney. The next one to show you is the anniversary Ichabod one. It says Debonair and Devil May Care, which you know is from one of the songs. It's got Ichabod Crane and Katrina on it. I love this. Sleepy Hollow, like just the tale of Ichabod Crane is one of mine and my sister's favourite things to watch. Can't wait to go to California and see the Headless Horseman. So excited. And then the next one to share with you is from the Emporium on Main Street. This was from my October 2017 trip. I went a bit nuts on that trip on pins. I had quite a bit of money left over. You know when you got a bit of money left over, you're in the Emporium, you're like, what can I buy? So yeah, so this is the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit one. I love this one. He was expensive. I believe this one was like $12.99. He was an expensive one, or yeah, he was quite expensive because I really contemplated not getting him. I saw him early in the week and I was like, no, I have to get him. So I picked him up. The next one again was from the Emporium. It's this Disneyland Park Sleeping Beauty Castle one. Obviously, favourite castle, favourite princess. So I had to get this one. I love it so much. I do have a bigger one which is actually on my shelf that I wear on my denim jacket, but it's on my shelf at the moment because I have different pins on my denim jacket, and I'm looking at it right now. It's like a long one. It has Mickey one end, Space Mountain, Castle, Thunder Mountain, and then the pirate ship, the Jolly Roger, and it says Disneyland Park underneath it. That was a $12.99 one as well, but I definitely recommend if you want to have like just a denim jacket with a statement. So that one I ended up wearing for Disneyland Paris last May, so I actually put that on my denim jacket and wore it, and wore my denim jacket generally over the summer, and it is really a talking piece. People are like, oh my god, that's from Disneyland Paris. So if you definitely want to do that, the ones on my jacket right now, I've got a Hello Mickey one which is from ShopDisney, and I've got an Uzma Kappa one which was from a Monsters University pin set they did on ShopDisney as well, just in case you're wondering. And the next one we got is a TikTok one. At least that's what they call him. I call him something else because I have a little name for him. But it's the crocodile from Peter Pan. More merch for him, please. I love him. He's one of my favourite characters ever. I actually have the plush that makes him TikTok. In fact, I have all the plushes actually that they've done of him. I'm just obsessed with him. I love him so much. Peter Pan's not really one of my favourites, but I love him and I love Smee. So I kind of feel like I can buy the merch. I actually don't have a Smee pin. gonna have to figure that out. Maybe in September I'll get another one. And then the next pin to show you, now this was a classic example of, you know, when people say, and I've said this in my haul videos as well, I'll leave those Disneyland Paris haul videos down below if you want to check out the merch and the pins in that one. I always say usually you can get all the merch in all the shops in both parks and the village. This was like case in point of not being able to do that. So I only managed to find this pin in the Hotel New York gift shop earlier in my trip. This is from October 2017. And then I tried to find it elsewhere in the shops around the park. Couldn't, so I went back and got it. And it is this Belle and Beast pin. And oh my god, I love this pin so much. I fell in love as soon as I saw it. It's quite chunky, but I think it's just so nice and so classic. And it's one of my favourite, like, scenes in the film when they're dancing in both live action and animated and in every kind of adaptation ever. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got this pin. It's quite I swear these pins weren't as big as when I first bought them. I think because I don't look at them, like they go on the lanyard and then they just sit there. I don't really look at them, but maybe I should, because like these are really good pins. Anyway, the next one I got is a Disney Princess one. Again, I don't know when I got this one. No, it could be 13, could be 15. I don't think it was 17. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was 17. No, it was 17. Yes, because I tried to put it in my backpack and it wouldn't fit. And it's this Disney Princess tiara one. Obviously, you know, I love tiaras, I love princesses, and I love Disney. So, just a classic example of everything I love in one pin. Yeah, fantastic pin. Absolutely love it. Love the little crystals, the little sparkle. One of my favourites. Next, it's a ShopDisney one. This is second to last. This is a really, really cool one. This is one of my favourite films. So underrated. Fantastic film. And that is the 15th anniversary Treasure Planet one. Again, this is from ShopDisney. But I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like blue. And it just, oh, it looks awesome. I love it so, so much. And then the final one to show you is from the Emporium. I totally forgot I have this pin. I really love it. I'm probably going to put this on a denim jacket now I'm looking at it. And it is this compassy sort of style Mickey Disneyland Paris one. I absolutely love this. I think this is incredible. Just really simple, really classic, quite vintage. Yeah, I definitely think this is going to go on a denim jacket for an upcoming trip. And, oh, one more. Oh my god, I nearly forgot. And then this pin, which I actually don't, it says Disneyland Paris on it, but I actually didn't go to Disneyland Paris in this year. I think this was what one they did on ShopDisney. Yes, that was it. And it has all these musical notes, and I always wondered if it was musical, but it's not. But it's this again. Of course, it's Sleeping Beauty. It's Aurora and Philip. It says 2016 Disneyland Paris, but I didn't go to Disneyland Paris in 2016. I think this was one they did on ShopDisney, on the Disney store, and I probably picked it up or someone picked it up for me. But it's incredible and I love it so much, and I completely forgot I owned this. So yeah, there we go. So that's all my pins. I'm pretty sure you've seen most of these pins before, but I wanted to show the collection as a whole. I am going in September. Like I said, I want to get the Alice in Diner one, thinking about the White Rabbit one, probably going to try and get some Phantom Manor ones at some point if I can. Obviously the pin trading event's happening, but they might just have the generic ones similar to the one I have, which is actually a ride one, so maybe I might pick up a few ride ones. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see where the wind takes us. So thank you so much for tuning in. It was just really quick to kind of go through my pins. Obviously, the more trips, I keep clanging stuff, I keep clanging the pins. The more trips I do, the more I'll do these videos. And maybe I'll do a refresher of my sister's collection. And maybe my parents, if you want to see what my parents collect, I'm happy to do that as well. So thanks so much for watching. Sorry there wasn't a video last week. I went to the beach on the Saturday, was absolutely shattered, didn't get back till gone midnight, and was meant to film a video early Sunday morning, forgot, was meant to film a video a couple of days before that, but forgot. Stress happens, life happens, what can you do? But I don't know if there'll be a one up next week, but all I'm going to say is I'll see you guys soon, and fingers crossed I will, but who knows. Thanks so much for watching, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!